Hey guys, I have my third and a very quick battle this time. Well, it's been sped up, so it's a quick battle of my marathon. I start with Articuno, go for the hidden power grass. He obviously predicts that, switches to an Electivire, and look how much that hidden power does. That is ridiculous amount of damage for an NU on an OU, and I don't know why Articuno isn't used more as a sweeper. So I keep it in, knowing I could take a Thunder Punch because Articuno is also incredibly bulky, and take out the Electivire with an Ice Beam and still survive with Life Orb Recoil with enough HP to switch in and do more damage if needed. So I want to keep it for later just in case, or as Death Fodder, knowing my Bastiodon can take pretty much any hit apart from possibly hidden power ground or fighting, which is unlikely to happen, but it doesn't matter. So I use Stealth Rock, knowing that they would switch back into Articuno, knowing that Swampert would Stealth Rock and then Articuno wouldn't get another chance, and then Ice Beam does over half to the Swampert. But now I know two moves of Swampert, Ice Beam and Stealth Rock. Switch into don't even know what it's called, the bug thing, Beautifly. Go for the Bug Buzz. Protects, gets slightly over. I'm forgetting that this is for a Trick Room because my Bayonet has Trick Room, so that it's got minimum speed. I forgot about that, and Swampert outsped. So Azelf uses Nasty Plot, and the Swampert uses Earthquake. I don't know why I use Earthquake. Maybe predicted back to Bastiodon, but unlikely. Then I just go for the safe Psychic, which would have killed Swampert. And I didn't want to go for a Grass Knot just in case they switched into a counter such as a Sizzle, which would have been able to take it, either Bullet Punch or Pursuit, and that wouldn't have been good. So then switch into Blissey, which is a great Azelf counter, well, a great Nasty Plot Azelf counter, but Azelf can't do much to it, and Psychic wouldn't do too much damage to it. This Blissey is a bit weird. It has Swagger, which is okay, I guess, and special Psychic, which I found pretty strange, and yeah. But I trick it the Choice Band, go for the Shadow Claw, predicting a switch, but it doesn't happen, and I switch to Bastiodon knowing it can easily take a Psychic, and with leftovers, it does nothing. So Bastiodon goes for the Taunt. Oh no, I switch out, predicting the switch back into Swampert, so it's a double prediction, knowing that would happen. Knowing that I could take a Psychic either way, and this time I go straight for the Grass, not over predicting, wanted to kill that Swampert just in case it went for the Ice Beam, got a freeze, or took me down low enough that Life Orb would kill me. Then these Grass Knot does a huge amount to my low tick, so that's non-stab, non-boosted, and it does so much damage. So I use Nasty Plot here, predicting Psychic. Fortunately it goes for the Swagger but misses. Then I go for the Psychic, just trying to get much damage as possible on the Blissey, and it does, I reckon, about a third. And since this Blissey doesn't have leftovers anymore, well, I don't think it did in the first place, which was unusual, but since it doesn't, it's a definite KO after. Then Azelf used Psychic again, don't really care about Confusion, playing with luck a bit, knowing that I would KO if the Confusion did hit me, and it KOs Espeon, which resists it with just one boost, showing Azelf's pure power as a sweeper. This time I don't take the risk of hitting myself, play it safe, switch back to Bastiodon, knowing it can take any hit from the Blissey, go for the Taunt. Don't particularly know why I went for the Taunt. Maybe predicting a switch back into Swampert, and then it would just go for Earthquake since it's already used Stealth Rock. Don't particularly know why. So basically, I get the free sat, get thawed out, Earthquake, KO. Basically, this shows Azelf's power. It took out pretty much the whole team, or did mass amounts to the whole team, showing its true and raw power in once you take out the special defensive wall. For example, Blissey, or trick it so it's choice banded, or taunt it, or whatever. Once you've taken it out or crippled it, it can do mass damage. It's fast, got good special attack, nasty plot, good coverage of moves. Maybe a heat rand could wall it if it doesn't have a fighting or ground type move, but it is a great sweeper overall. So I switched into Azumil just to show oh, I still had a couple guys you hadn't seen, even though I could have just gone to Azel and Grass Knot, do a waterfall. This is a muscle band, expert belt Azumil, so I could switch to Aquajet if needed. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this battle. Please comment, rate, subscribe. It was a quick one.